Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Technology Mafia, and today I am upgrading the firmware on the Sony Alpha A6000 to version 2.0, and I'm going to walk you through how to do it. So step one is you need your camera, obviously. So get your A6000 and make sure that you charge the battery fully. So plug it in. This one is now fully charged, so we are good. And you will need a USB cable. So I just use the cable that I use to plug into the charger. I'm going to take this cable and we will use that here shortly. Step number two is we need to download the software from the internet. A6000 Firmware 2.0, and we want to go to this website, which is esupport.sony.com, and you need to find the A6000 model. So this is what I have. Model number is ILCE 6000. Now once you are here, you want to click on drivers and software, and it's going to ask you for the operating system. I am on Windows 8.164 on the Alpha still, and then down here you want to click on firmware. There is one file. Their version is 2.0, release date is 6/5/2015. Now, before I download this, I guess I should explain why would you want to upgrade your camera's firmware. On the A6000, there are two main things that comes with the firmware, and they're listed here. Number one is the startup time is shortened, which is excellent because right now when you start it up, it takes a few seconds. It's not too bad. And number two is it adds support for recording movies in a new format that's called XAVCS. It's not technically a new format, it's just a new way of packaging AVCHD, which is another way of packaging the same video files at 60 frames per second, 30, 24, etc., etc. And the result of all of this is the new video format. You can look up some videos comparing the two. Should be more detailed, more dynamic, and fix a lot of the issues that sometimes you see with the AVCHD compression, pixelation, and artifacts and all of that good stuff. Hopefully. I haven't used it yet, so we'll see if it does. Anyway, we wanted to click download. Yes, we are downloading this 186 megabytes. So we want to click download now. We accept the agreement, and now it's downloading. So now the firmware file has been downloaded. So we are going to show in folder, and I'm just going to take it and drag it to my desktop. There we go. And then we can close. It's recommended that you close all of your programs on your computer. We move on to the camera itself. What we want to do here is take the SD card out, and we want to turn on the camera and go into the menu, and we want to go over to the USB connection, and we want to select mass storage. So we're going to do that. Now we are going to plug the camera into the computer, and just like that. Double click on this icon, and we want to run. So it's unzipping, and now it says connect the camera and the computer. We've done that. Turn on the camera, select USB connection, yes, mass storage, and we're good. The camera, you could see, you'll see this message. So it says go to sony.net/pm for your PC software. We're just going to click OK. And it says USB mode mass storage. Now it's important that your battery is fully charged, as I mentioned before, and it's also important that your computer does not go into sleep or standby mode during this update process, because if you interrupt it, if you unplug the cable, something will go wrong. Click next. Verifying. It says check version. Let's click next there. On the camera now, it's just saying follow computer instructions. Verify the version of the camera on the button left corner of the screen. Next button and prepare to update. It is impossible to cancel the update from this point forward. Let's go ahead. We're going to hit next. Follow the procedures to reset the camera. Safely remove the hardware, clicking the Safely Remove Hardware icon on the task tray at the bottom right of the computer screen. Keep the USB cable connected when doing so. The corner here, Safely Remove Hardware, and the ILCE 6000 eject PM home. So I'm going to eject that. It can now be safely removed for the computer. And select OK on the camera. We're going to hit the center button. OK. And it says the camera screen will turn off, and then click the next button. Let's go ahead and do that. Next. Click the Run button to start the update. Do not pull the USB cable out or turn off the camera during the update. And this is it. So it says right here, current version I'm running is version 1.21, and version after the update will be version 2.0. So this is the most important step. We want to click Run and updating. It says do not pull the USB cable out or turn off the camera. And this is very important. There is a status bar at the very bottom. You want to make sure that your computer does not go into standby mode, is not interrupted. I would not run any background programs whatsoever. Just step away from it or watch it from a distance. Make sure that nothing interrupts this update, because it's very important that the firmware update is processed successfully. Okay, I just fast forwarded about 15 minutes and we are coming to the very end. See, the green bar is almost to the very end. And now it says when the update has been completed, the camera will automatically restart. It may take a few minutes to restart the camera. Please make sure the camera is turned on and wait until the LCD screen appears. Press the Finish button of the software when the LCD screen appears. You can see now, I just heard the camera turn on. It is on, so I am going to press Finish, and that closes the program. What I'm going to do now is turn off the camera. Turn it off, unplug the USB cable, and take the battery out. I don't know why this is part of the procedure, but the experts say this is what you should do. And now we wait 1 minute. It's been a minute. Now I am putting the battery back in, and I'm going to start up the camera. I'll turn it on so you can see. And we want to verify that everything went through okay. So in order to do that, we hit Menu. Then we're going over to, well, let's switch this back to auto. Then we want to go to version. There it is. And there we are, version 2.0. Just like that, we have successfully upgraded the firmware on the A6000 to version 2.0. Now let's see how much faster the startup is. So I'm going to do it in aperture priority mode. And ready, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I mean, it's faster. Off. Try again. Yeah, you could see the image starts up on the screen a lot faster than it used to. It used to just be blank like that for a while longer. But now you could see the startup is improved. And we should be able to see under image size, let me see, file format, there is the new file format, XAVCS. So I'm going to select that, and let's see, we're going to do, 60 frames per second. So 50 megabytes. So that should improve video quality. We will see. So if you guys see the video quality improve in future videos, let me know. That may be because of this update. That is it for the update. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you are able to replicate the same success that I had. If you guys have any questions, please post them down below. As always, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button, that helps me out. And stay tuned for future videos. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Bye.